Okay, we're going to do a little test flight here. Given that the recording captures every tiny little head movement, even when I'm talking, it records the movements, which is weird. I'm going to try to keep my head as steady and still as possible for the flight. But we're just going to take a quick little test run around with the new OBS settings and see what we got. Alright, so let's just set my computers real quick. And do 10 miles out should be good. Alright. Let's get rid of this mouse. Flaps for takeoff, full throttle, park and brake off. Let's do this. So I'm recording this at 1080p, even though my headset is going much higher than that. And it also stretches out the picture quite a bit because I'm only recording half an eyeball. But whatever. The performance is much, much better than recording with Windows Mixed Reality Portal.
San Francisco Tower, Sir Pico Bravo, Niner, Whiskey Tango, Foxtrot, frequency change.
And I'm also flying in this city that runs really well. Hey, there's another player, Typhoon, number 1447, also in an F-18 Hornet.
Squawk 041 tree. Squawk 041 tree, Sir Pico Bravo, Niner, Whiskey Tango, Foxtrot. Sir Pico Bravo, Niner, Whiskey Tango, Foxtrot, radar contact 6 miles northwest of San Francisco, 1,200 feet. Altimeter 29.92. Roger, Sir Pico Bravo, Niner.
We're going to land over there at Oakland International, but we're going to fly around the bay a little bit.
Foxtrot, contact Norcal approach on 125.35. Good day. Going to
Slow down, rail.
125.35, Sir Pico Bravo, Niner, Whiskey Tango,
To
Foxtrot.
cruising speed of around between 3 and 350 knots.
Whiskey Tango, Foxtrot, 700 feet.
700 feet. I'm more like 560 feet right now. I used to live right down there and work right over there. There's a Bay Bridge in the city. Pull in 4.4 Gs, 4.9, 4.3, 2, 1 G, 1.1. There we go. Getting tiny slight stutters, but really not bad at all. Let's gain a little altitude here.
Whiskey Tango, Foxtrot, 1,200 feet. Sir Pico Bravo, Niner, Whiskey Tango, Foxtrot, Norcal approach, altimeter 29.92, continuous.
Golden Gate. It's pretty cool.
Sir Pico
And
Bravo,
Marin.
Niner, Whiskey Tango, Foxtrot, contact Oakland Center on 127.8. Good day. Norcal approach, Sir Pico Bravo, Niner, Whiskey Tango, Foxtrot. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace. Sir Pico Bravo, Niner, Whiskey Tango, Foxtrot.
I'm going to do a quick little time of day change in a minute. Just, it's around 4 p.m. I set the time 4:40 p.m. So the sun is way west over the Pacific, but it's about to set. But we're going to fast forward a little bit. It's a little brighter up here because we are higher up. We're at about 9,000 and climbing. Alright, we can level off 10,000 feet. Get a nice look of the bay. Alright, so there's our landing zone, Oakland International over there. San Francisco's to our right. There's Alcatraz. We'll do a little flyby of Alcatraz real quick. Going really fast, over 500 knots. A little skyline tour of the bay in San Francisco, and the Bay Bridge. I'm doing these sort of drastic maneuvers just to bleed some speed. A little city, close city tour. That's a movie theater. Big one. Well, and a mall and all that. Alright, we'll set autopilot for a second and do a little time of day change. Do a little dusk landing. There we go. Ooh, pretty. Let's get rid of that. Take autopilot off. Alright. And we'll just go above the clouds real quick. And then come right back around for a landing at Oakland. I just wanted to do a little cloud flight. Do a little external view. This game really is pretty. Flying through the clouds. Why is my gear down? Once you see the horizon line, you know your gear is down. Just flying through the clouds. This game is really relaxing when after a hard bunch of stressful dogfights and squadrons. Alrighty, so we're at 19,000 feet. We're gonna drop in for a landing. but we're going to inform Oakland. So let's put it back on autopilot real quick, and we will inform Oakland of our intent to land. There we go, Oakland International, request full landing.
Oakland Tower, Sir Pico Bravo 9er Whiskey Tango Foxtrot is 18 miles west, flight level 195 with Sierra to land. Sir Pico Bravo 9er Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, Oakland Tower. Altimeter 29.92 phoneme alphabet equals X Microsoft UPS PH equals WIHND wind slash phoneme 257 at 8. My left traffic runway tree 0. Make left traffic runway tree 0 Sir Pico Bravo 9er Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Runway 30 is right on the water. Well, it's not on the water, but it is their furthest runway out on the bay. So let me come around. I've got a pretty steep dive right now. Actually, I should be coming runway 30 means I'll be coming up facing the Pacific. So there's Oakland, dead ahead. I'm staring straight at it. There it is. And 30 is the furthest runway, well, the closest runway to us. So we'll be coming in on that short end. And we should be prepared for a nice dusk landing. Like I said, I'm trying not to move my head around as much as possible. So I should probably drop my flaps, full flaps, bleed off some speed here as I'm descending. I haven't gotten clearance from Oakland yet. They just want me to do a flyby and told me what runway I'll be landing at, which is good. The landing lights should come on. You can't see them now, but I'm staring, if you look dead center, at where the landing will start. There it is. Lights just started up. Or maybe I could just finally see them from here. That's not true. I always see the landing lights from super far out, so let's get an update from ATC.
Oakland Tower, Sir Pico Bravo 9er Whiskey
We'll just
Tango
send him one of
Foxtrot
those.
is unfamiliar with the area. Request directions to the airport. Sir Pico Bravo 9er Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
8 o'clock, 8 miles.
Clock 8 miles.
Now they haven't cleared me yet. Yep, now I'm cleared. Sweet. Just in time. Alright, so landing speed is 190, between 150 and 190 knots for this jet. So I'm going to hit the brakes in a second. I can hit them now. And then line up for runway 30. I can drop my gear under 250 knots. But then everything gets super sluggish. Do full flaps. Power up for my lineup. So I'm pretty much at idle engine right now, but I'm still going too fast, so I'm gonna hit the brakes a little bit. Don't want to drop speed too fast though. I'm a little to the right. Let me do a little adjustment here. Alright, landing speed looks good. Still a little high. Gears down, everything's looking good. And a flare. Nose down, hit the brakes. Kill power. Pretty decent landing.
Serpico Bravo 9er Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, turn next taxiway.
I won't let you suffer through me parking the airplane. Alright, so recording is possible now, well, for me anyway, without the binocular view.
Bravo 9er Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, contact ground on 12.
Alright.